啊，来继续吧。昨天没有直播是因为我到台南永康去面试，谈的是愉快啦，但是因为有一些条件跟当初想象的好像有点不太同，应该是不会去吧，只好再继续努力了，再看还有没有其他的工作可以找。人力银行上很多工作都是幽灵工作啊，幽灵职务啊，看了好久了，他那个职务看在那边已经看了循环好几回了，然后还在看着，不知道搞什么东西了。好吧，记得10年前我玩的时候，我好像是加入了风暴斗篷。我好像是加入了风暴斗篷，我不确定啊，好像是加入风暴斗篷反抗军。那这一次我就想说，好吧，来加入帝国好了，看看帝国这边有什么样的结果吧。
The Emperor's cousin, killed, right here in Solitude. I feel nothing but shame.
啊，对哦，我把皇帝给杀了，又杀了皇帝的表妹，哈哈哈，然后加入帝国军团，好吧。
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir. You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. The kind that evaluates your usefulness during duress. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Hrogstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse. The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Haragstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Is that so? I was right about you. Welcome back, soldier. I'm glad you made it in one piece. I'll send men to garrison the fort right away. You did well. I'm impressed. But before we go any further, it's time for you to officially join the Legion. Speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
In joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath binding you to the service of the Emperor, and thus to every citizen of the Empire. Are you prepared to make that commitment? Well then, repeat after me. Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor, and unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire. May those above judge me, and those below take me, if I fail in my duty. Long live the Emperor, long live the Empire. Welcome to the Imperial Legion, soldier. Just remember, we take care of our own. Once you're in the Legion, you're in it for life. Speak to Behrend. He's normally out by the forge. He'll get you outfitted. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Ricca has a special assignment for you.
Welcome to the Legion, Auxiliary. Listen up.
Ulfric will want to take Whiterun from us, but we will hold fast. We can't give the rebellion free rein through the center of Skyrim.
Welcome to the Legion, Auxiliary. Listen up. Ulfric's right-hand man, Galmar Stonefist, has located what he believes is the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. We're going to make sure he doesn't get his hands on it. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here. A legendary crown dating back to King Harald's time or before. A powerful relic of a golden age, long since past. Legend has it that the crown is made from the bones and teeth of ancient dragons, and is said to increase the power of the wearer. Whatever the truth, if Ulfric gets his hands on it, it would be a powerful symbol around which to rally support for his cause. Well, to be frank, we don't. Its location was lost with King Borgus when the Great Hunt killed him off while on his Leshen campaigns. Supposedly, his body was brought back to Skyrim and secretly buried with the crown. Knowledge of that location was lost in the Wars of Secession. But my agents report that Galmar is pretty damn convinced Corvinjune is the tomb of King Borgus. I know Galmar. We fought in many wars together. He's not a sentimental man taken to fancy. If he believes the crown is there, he's likely found it. I hope Ulfric will come to his senses, but I fear he's in too far to stop now. Likely only Ulfric's death or the overthrow of the Jarls supporting him will end this. Either way, much blood will be spilled. Don't wait for me. Get to Corvinjune as soon as you're ready. I'll meet you there.
We need the rift. We need to regain control of it before we can march on Windhelm without worry about our rear guard.
Need something?
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with? Yep. I just have one question for you. Light, medium, or heavy? They don't make finer steel anywhere else. If this doesn't keep you from dying, nothing will. Now that's it. One free outfit per soldier. You lose that, or get it banged up. You'll need to pay like everyone else. Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
That'll teach you to cross me. I had heard you died.
Bruce? Best, huh?
哦，那边前面还有个山洞。
Good to see you, my friend. I knew you'd make a proper legionnaire. I'm glad you'll be with me in there. I don't like the looks of this place. And I'm not talking about the Stormcloaks. These old ruins, they don't want us here. The ancient ones. Better left alone. But never mind all that. We're the Emperor's soldiers. We'll do our duty no matter what stands in our way, right?
指挥官刚刚在，跑哪去了？刚刚不在这边吗？然后跑，又来了，回来了。
Looks like the damned rebels got here first. No matter, we have the element of surprise. Prepare to move out. Follow me. Listen up, Legionnaires. Those Stormcloaks are here for the same reason we are. Ulfric, the Pretender, wants that crown, but we're not going to let him have it. I realize some of you may know men on the other side, but remember this. They are the enemy.
就剩你们两个啊。
Not hesitate to end your lives either. General Tullius is counting on us to bring back the Jagged Crown, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's show these rebels what real soldiers look like.
Skyrim!
Well done. They never knew what hit them. But don't underestimate the Stormcloaks. Many are Legion veterans. They may be traitors, but they know how to fight. We had the advantage of surprise this time, but don't expect it to last. Let's move out. Everybody ready? We charge on my signal. Time to show what you're really made of. For the Empire! Oh! Not so fast!
This what you want? Huh? Call yourself a warrior?
Stay and guard the entrance. We don't want any Stormcloak reinforcements taking us by surprise. Everyone else, with me.
die, rebel!
Enough of this!
That's the end of that.
I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side. I'd rather take a moment and look around than walk blindly into an ambush. Auxiliary, see if you can find another way through. We'll charge in to help as soon as we hear fighting.
哦，这边之前来过了，可是它为什么地图没有开呢？要我重新再来一次。
That's the end of that. Must have scared them off.
Steady now. The Legion face down worse than a few dusty old... We're not leaving here until we get what we came for. Now let's keep moving. And this must be the Hall of Stories. One thing at a time, soldier. Focus on our primary mission. We're searching for the crown. Don't see that every day.
哦，所以我要回头去找这一个龙爪。
Looks like we weren't the first ones here either. Even if these carvings tell us where the crown is, I'm sure we're going to have to find a way through this door. See, you can figure out auxiliary. I'm going to check out these carvings over here. Let me know if you find something. What is that? Some kind of stone claw? I wonder what it's used for. Good job. All right, everyone, keep your guard up. Let's move out.
你们两个打头阵吧。
Auxiliary, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open. This may sound obvious, but do you see a lever anywhere? How's it going? You find anything yet? This may sound obvious, but do you see a lever anywhere? There's got to be some way to get that gate open. This may sound obvious, but do you see a lever anywhere? How's it going? You find anything yet? This may sound obvious, but do you see a lever anywhere? sound obvious, but do you see a lever anywhere? Keep looking. There's got to be some way to get that gate open. Keep looking. There's got to be some way to get that gate open. Keep looking. There's got to be some way to get that gate open.
我漏掉哪里控制杆？
Keep looking. There's got to be some way to get that gate open.
Ever wonder if maybe we should call a truce with the Stormcloaks? Join forces for just a little while, and take care of some of these dragons.
This may sound obvious, but do you see a lever anywhere?
"所以我一定在哪里漏看了。
How's it going? You find anything yet? This may sound obvious, but do you see a lever anywhere? Keep looking. There's got to be some way to get that gate open. Keep looking. There's got to be some way to get that gate open.
看到了，看到了，耍白痴的。
All right, let's move then. We've got more. We've been through worse. Just keep the going. Follow me. Let's see where this leads.
Amen.
The crown should be around here somewhere. Spread out. Keep your eyes open.
That's what I was.
Take that crown back to Solitude. We'll stay here and see if we can find anything else that could be of use.
I get a few gold to spend? Please? You're the best. Thanks.
Yes?
Taking the Pale gives us another port in Dawnstar and puts us within striking distance of Windhelm. That should make Ulfric a bit more cautious, huh? Taking the Pale gives us another port in Dawnstar and puts us within striking distance of Windhelm. That should make Ulfric a bit more cautious, huh? I'm originally from Cyrodiil, sent here at the request of the Emperor himself. I'm often ordered to places with problems that need fixing. Now, while I'm certain this is all terribly interesting to you, I have important matters to attend. Hjalmar, excellent work, soldier. I have to admit, I had my doubts it even existed. Did you run into any trouble? Yes. Well, I didn't respond as quickly to the legate's suggestion as perhaps I should have. But at least we ended up with the damn crown. Now then, I need someone I can trust to deliver a message of great import to Jarl Balgruf of Whiterun. We have it on good authority that Ulfric has raised enough men to attack the city of Whiterun. The Jarl, however, refuses the Legion's support. This missive should convince him. Be aware, soldier. These documents contain sensitive intelligence for the Jarl's eyes only.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. No doubt requesting to garrison his men in my castle. How many times must I deny him? Well, out with it! I see. Give the papers to my steward. Don't be daft. Proventus is my eyes. Just give me the letter. I presume once I have it, I can do as I please with it? Good. These are interesting reports. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun?
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean, it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man, or to declare his intentions.
He'll do no such thing.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King, but neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his storm cloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly, then, to accept the White Gold Concordat?
This again? That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told. And we had to like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it! This isn't about gold!
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
You there. I have a message for you to deliver to our friend, the esteemed Jarl of Windhelm. Deliver this axe to Ulfric Stormcloak. How long have you been in Skyrim? Yes. Give the man my axe. If he returns it to you, it means we have business to settle. If he keeps it, then we are at peace. Men who understand one another need not waste words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe. Ulfric will know my meaning. True, he's a dangerous and bloodthirsty man, but he's also a Nord that honors our traditions. Keep your wits about you and you won't be harmed. And then get back here. Because if Ulfric isn't bluffing, I'll need every able body to defend Whiterun. Good. Good. Proventus, bring me my pen. And the good parchment.
Are we writing a letter, Lord?
Yes, to General Tullius. I need to make a few things clear before I accept these legionnaires of his.
看一下风景，看一下风景，哇，真的是超漂亮的。
He's a true Nord.
Wait, I know you.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude.
You're the one who killed Elaine de Font up in Ralbethar. Oh yeah, word about that got around. Man was a piece of bandit trash, is what I hear.
He's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. The people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Yes, make it quick. I'm a busy man. Is that so? I've been wondering when he'd come around. Oh, what's this? You're quite brave to carry such a message. It's a pity you've chosen the wrong side. You can return this axe to the man who sent it, and tell him he should prepare to entertain visitors. I expect a great deal of excitement in the city of Whiterun in the near future. I have shown the people that when our Jarls drink the Empire's milk, it makes us weak. I must now show them the path that will lead us back to our strength. There is no progress without sacrifice, no wheat without threshing the chaff. The Empire and the Jarls who back them must be swept away. The people demand it, I demand it. Sooner than you think.
Leave me alone. Can't an old man have some peace?
Sir. Oh, what happened?
If we can hold them there.
They have catapults.
Damn it. Where did they get catapults? The city walls are already falling apart as it is.
My scouts tell me they're loading them with fire.
So, he wants to take my city. Walls intact.
The men will be fighting in flames.
My men are fearless. It's the Imperial milk drinkers I'm worried about.
If you prefer, I can take my men and leave.
No, of course not. Just don't let me down, Scipius. We'll need to set up water brigades to combat the flames.
Already taken care of.
You Imperials are efficient. I'll give you that. How long until they arrive?
Sir.
Not long. They're hiding in the countryside.
Damn it! What's he waiting for?
Sir?
What?
Sir, they're on the move. They'll be at the gates at any moment.
Why didn't you say so immediately?
Sir, I tried.
This is it. Time to see what these storm cloaks are made of.
The men are already gathering at the gates. Move it, soldier. Spread the word. Go, go, go!
Oblivion take them. Every miserable last one of them. You've returned with my axe. I knew that would be his response. As soon as you left, I sent word to General Tullius, who's been kind enough to lend us some of his troops, and Legate Scipius here. Let Ulfric try to make it past our combined forces. I'll turn you back over to your legion. Legate Scipius will have use for you. Gods be with us all. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
The Stormcloaks are here, in force. Get down to the front line. This is it. We must hold the city. Now move it! The Stormcloaks are here, in force.
You must help me.
Get down to
we
the
need
front
to
line.
convince my brother to
This
do
is
more
it.
for the war.
We must hold the city. Now move it!
Do, Hrongar. Your brother is the Jarl. You know... Can't question his judgment.
I'm not asking you to define.
And what might you need?
Open his eyes. Use subtlety and suggestion to turn his thoughts to war. Or his doom.
that your testimony?
And for all. This is the day we set Ulfric's storm and Rabadoro to fortune. But make no mistake, what we do here today, we do for Skyrim and the people. Cutting up the Inquisitor's rebellion, we will make this country whole again. Ready now! Everyone with me! For the Empire! For the Legion! Well, who the hell are these people? The insufferable waiting.
citizens of Whiterun are forever in your debt. But Ulfric will not stop here. No, he will continue to strike out against any true Nord who remains faithful to the Empire. He will continue to sow discord and chaos wherever he can. And so, we must, each one of us, continue to fight this insurrection, lest our fallen brothers have died for naught, lest our honor be lessened should we allow these bloodthirsty beasts to prowl our lands. Carry on, men. My gratitude and blessings go with you. For Whiterun, for the Empire! Thank you for your role in all this. It would be my honor should you decide to make Whiterun your home. Speak with Proventus. He'll make the necessary arrangements. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Papa says I won't see Ravir anymore, but he wouldn't tell me why not. Hey, wanna play tag? Come back if you don't play tag.
True, I may look the part of dashing swordsman, but I prefer the art of wit to that of warfare.
By defeating Ulfric at Whiterun, we have solidified the allegiance of the Jarl. Perhaps the Stormcloaks will soon lose heart for this little rebellion of theirs once and for all. I'm promoting you to Quester. Take this blade, a symbol of your new station and responsibility. I'll keep an eye on your progress. The Empire rewards excellence, and so do I. Make your way to our camp in the Rift. We have a few surprises for the Stormcloaks lined up. You'll be doing whatever Rika tells you to do, and I expect you to find creative ways to disrupt the Stormcloaks along the way. For the Emperor.
Something to report? Something to report? You're going to Riften. My spies report the Jarl's steward Anuriel has arrangements with the Thieves Guild that would be rather embarrassing if made public. I need you to find evidence of her corrupt activities, and use it to gain a measure of her cooperation. This will require stealth and discretion. The Jarl's guards won't take kindly to anyone rummaging through her steward's private quarters. Good. I can always count on you, can't I? I'm still here. Go on ahead. I'll stand guard.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance. Don't cross me, elf. I have a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use more healers.
Oh, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son? I could feel you laughing behind my back. Because I did something not a soul in this blood. I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread by Ulfric, the leader of the Stormcloaks. Now my mother's stripped me of my heritage and incarcerated me here like a common criminal, and my brother has all but disowned me.
You still have the
Be wary what you say around here, friend. Perhaps. You'll find not all take kindly to insurrection.
You, brother. Mm-hmm. You had it all. You had it all in your mouth.
Fear for the boy, eh? I'm a swordman.
At least I've chosen a side instead of acting like a spectator. One day, you'll be forced to make a choice. And I hope it's the right one, brother.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel. I suppose you're here to extort something from me? Is that it? Well, what is it you want? It would ruin me. I have a good thing going here. The Jarl benefits from my more creative arrangements as well, though it'd be impossible for her to admit that. Layla is a simple and traditional woman, which makes it easy to manipulate her, but impossible to regain her graces once offended. Look, perhaps we could come to some kind of agreement? What if I told you about a large shipment of gold and weapons? Oh no, I'm no fool. You'll learn what you need to know once we've come to an agreement. Well, I suppose I'm not left much choice in the matter, am I? Very well. I trust a hefty purse of septims will suffice. They're taking it by wagon to Windhelm. If you hurry, you'll catch them before they get far. It'll be a fairly slow-moving caravan. The shipment is quite heavy, and guarded by many men. Now let's pretend we never had this discussion. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
Staying safe, I hope?
Hands to yourself, sneak thief. We going? Lead the way. Sure?
Waiting. Insufferable waiting.
Something to report? Excellent work. I knew you'd bring back something useful. It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them and together see if you can't overpower the caravan.
Well, well, look who it is. How have you been? Really? It just so happens we've been tracking a wagon for about a day now. So that's what's in there. Coins and weapons. How do you know that? That was crafty. I'm sure having a steward in the pocket will come in handy. Lucky for us that the wagon recently had a little accident. They're stranded now, just up the road. We're outnumbered, but I have a plan. You got here just in time. First, we're going to take out their sentry. Then we'll situate ourselves overlooking the camp. Next, you'll infiltrate the position and get their attention, while we hit them with a barrage of arrows. With a bit of luck, we'll catch them completely off guard and even the odds a little. All right, if you insist. But we'll come running if it sounds like things have gotten out of hand.
Someone do something.
Nothing! Damn you!
For the sons of Sky...
That'll teach you to cross me. We make quite a team, eh? I'll stay here and guard the shipment. You get back to camp with the news. Have them send some men with a new wagon. This one isn't going anywhere.
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
Good work. I'll send some men with a wagon to collect the prize. We can use the weapons here, and I'll pass on the coin to Solitude. Your objective is Fort Greenwall. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
Right. End it. Stand up.
You can't win this! I cannot best you.
Victory is yours! I surrender!
Smear. Pay for that! Enough of you! Skyrim! Hawks of the Empire!
哦，所以这个地方我来过。
Let's get going. What do you need to take? Lead on, then.
How are your students? A bunch of distractions.
Taking control of the rift was a great victory. Ulfric must be rather nervous with us so close to his doorstep. Battles are won by trained and disciplined men. Wars are won by talented and exceptional individuals. I'm raising you to prefect. Take this blade as a gift and symbol of your new rank. You've earned it. Hurry over to our military camp tucked away in the Reach. Ulfric's been enjoying those silver mines for far too long. And soldier, you better help me win back Markarth or die trying. It was your brilliant strategy to give it over to the rebels in the first place. For the Empire.
你被你的士兵射中了好几箭。
Something to report? Your objective is Fort Sunguard. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Mercy! I've been wounded worse. Finish this!
Come on, tell me what you will destroy you.
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
看一下这边，我当初有没有来过？哦，这边没有来过，那我里面先逛一下，搜刮一下。
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
It was important we reclaimed the Reach. Letting Ulfric control the flow of silver was a mistake. One I'm glad we finally corrected. You've little time to glory in your accomplishments. We're gathering our final assault on Windhelm. Report to our camp in Eastmarch.
The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim. Your objective is the enemy-held fort. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
On the Empire.
I'll water the ground with your blood. Supposed to die now? sons of Skyrim! You don't stand a chance.
Give up while you still can. You can't win this. That's what you want? Get up!
Victory is yours. I submit.
All right.
End it.
Come on, let's see you put up a
This is your
fight.
last mistake. You call yourself a lord?
已经不打了。
This is last mistake.
For the glory of the Empire! Finish this!
taking the city! Meet the soldiers gathering for the attack! Move it!
诶，这个是不是有 bug 啊？那边不是已经把它打下来了吗？还是要先打这个才叫做，也许是这个啦啊 ，OK。
With me!
啊！我杀错了吗？我杀到帝国的了。
Secure the door.
Huh? Already done, sir.
Ulfric Stormcloak, you are guilty of insurrection, murder of Imperial citizens, the assassination of King Torek, and high treason against the Empire. It's over.
Not while I'm still breathing, it's not.
Step aside, Galmar. We're here to accept Ulfric's surrender.
I'll never surrender Skyrim into the hands of a corrupt and dying empire.
Skyrim doesn't belong to you, Ulfric.
No, but I belong to her.
Enough! You are traitors and will die traitors' deaths. Stand down and face public execution, or advance and face summary execution by my hands. It matters little to me. Either way, I'll be sending your heads back to Cyrodiil.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Hey!
On your
先让他们打吧。
Die, dog!
You call this a fight?
You call yourself a lord?
No problem killing you. How do you feel about dying? You're dead. Well, Ulfric, you can't escape from me this time. Any last requests before I send you to wherever you people go when you die?
Sovngarde, sir.
Right. Well?
Let the Dragonborn be the one to do it. It'll make for a better song.
Song or not, I just want it done. Well, I'm not quite done myself.
Talos be with you.
What was that, Legate?
Nothing. Just saying goodbye.
Well, the men will be expecting some kind of speech, and we'll need to hand the city over to that Free Winter fellow.
Runwolf. Yes, I've sent men to protect him and bring him here. Windhelm will need a government quickly if we are to prevent more violence.
The Legion will be staying here for quite some time. I don't expect there to be any further violence. Oh, and Legate. It's been an honor to have you at my side. As a token of my appreciation, I want you to keep my sword. And now to deliver a speech. The Empire glories in your accomplishments. Come, Rika. There's still much to be done.
In these grave times, each Legionnaire must be his better self at all times and under all conditions.
哇，这样就结束了，哈哈。好啊，那我先玩到这边了，我晚上再继续了。哎呀，今天下午玩了一整个下午没有当机，哈哈。这个当机几率到底是怎么搞的啦？哈哈，今天都没有当，从头玩到尾，哎。